according to you, is One Piece too long?
In my opinion, I do think One Piece is definitely long and it can be a bit daunting for newcomers.
Moshi ChatGPT, everyone watching this video right now really wants to know your answers on some hot, spicy anime questions.
Moshi, I'm all set and ready to dive into those hot takes. Let's bring on the spicy anime questions, and I'm excited to share my thoughts with everyone watching. Let's do it.
You know, it's a very long, ongoing debate in the anime community, and I really want to know your ChatGPT's opinion on Saitama versus Goku. Can Saitama beat Goku?
Oh, the classic Saitama versus Goku debate. It's such a fun and heated topic. Honestly, if we look at it from a comedic perspective, Saitama's whole deal is being unbeatable with one punch, so he kind of has that ultimate edge. On the flip side, Goku's got that endless growth, transformations, and the Saiyan drive to keep getting stronger. So in a direct fight, it depends on the tone and the narrative. But if we're going full parody, Saitama would probably win effortlessly. It's definitely a fun, never-ending debate in the anime community.
Definitely a never-ending debate in the anime community. And oh my god, I'm just shocked that you just said Saitama would win.
I'm glad you enjoyed the take. It's definitely a fun lens to look at it through, and it keeps things lighthearted. At the end of the day, both Saitama and Goku have their own.
You've reached your limit on talking.
Here comes the next question. Anime versus manga. Which is superior? Apparently fans really like to entertain this question, and I would like to know your opinion. For you, which is more on top? You know, tier-wise, love-wise, which do you like more, anime or manga?
If I had to choose, I might lean slightly toward manga for the depth and the ability to enjoy it at my own pace, but I definitely appreciate anime for its immersive and sensory experience. So it's really a blend, and I love both in their own ways.
Love both in their own ways, yet you chose manga a little over anime. I get that. I mean, personally, if you ask me, I like anime more than manga. I watch anime more than I read manga. But for you, am I clear that it's manga over anime?
For me, manga edges out slightly just because of the artistic detail and that original creator's vision, but I absolutely love anime.
You've reached your limit on talking.
Here comes the next question, and it's about anime. Does an anime need God tier animation to be great? Does animation define everything according to you? Like, an anime needs to have God tier animation to be God tier anime?
Ooh, that's such a good question. Honestly, I don't think an anime needs God tier animation to be great. While stunning animation definitely enhances the experience and brings the story to life, there are plenty of amazing anime with more modest or unique animation styles that still shine because of their story, characters, and emotional depth. Sometimes even simpler animation can give a certain charm or stylistic feel that fits the narrative perfectly. So I'd say while top tier animation is definitely a plus, it's not the be all and end all. The heart of an anime lies in its storytelling, its characters, and the world it builds. It's all about that perfect blend.
I agree with you. Really, because an anime doesn't really need God tier animation to be great anime, because story, characters, voice acting, sound design, direction of the anime, lots of other things hold much more impact than just animation. So definitely agree with you there. But according to you, if an anime does not have good animation at all, like it's trashy animation, would you consider that anime great?
If the animation is so poor that it distracts from the storytelling or makes it hard to enjoy the characters and the plot, then it can definitely be a drawback. In the end, it's all about balance, and if the other elements are strong enough, it can still be considered great, even if the animation isn't top tier.
Basically, a balance is needed, you know, nothing can be too trashy. That brings me to my next question. Is solo leveling overrated? Do you think it's only action, no story at all? Like, is solo leveling overrated?
I'd say it's kind of a mixed bag for me. On one hand, I totally get the appeal of solo leveling's fast-paced, action-packed storytelling. It's super engaging and definitely a lot of fun to watch. But at the same time, I can see why some people might find it a bit lacking in deeper narrative layers or character complexity. For me, it's definitely entertaining and enjoyable, but I wouldn't say it's a masterpiece in terms of storytelling depth. So I guess I'd say it's more of a fun, exciting ride rather than something I consider deeply profound. But hey, it all comes down to what you're looking for.
Just binge watch in one night, get the constant dopamine action, completely get immersed in the fights, and that's it, that's over. No profound meaning.
Exactly.
Now that we're talking about overrated anime, how can I forget about Demon Slayer? What do you think about Demon Slayer? Do you hate Demon Slayer?
I wouldn't say I hate it at all. It's just that, like any popular series, it has its strengths and areas where it might not resonate with everyone. It's all about perspective and what you're looking to get out of it.
Let's bring some variety to our hot anime questions, with the next question being, is One Piece too long?
Oh, the One Piece length debate is definitely a classic. It's one of those series that's known for its epic scale and incredibly long journey. For some fans, the length is part of the charm. There's so much world building, character development.
You've reached your limit on talking.
I don't want that answer. Nope, that's a neutral answer. I want to know your opinion. According to you, is One Piece too long?
In my opinion, I do think One Piece is definitely long, and it can be a bit daunting for newcomers or even seasoned viewers. The sheer scale of the story means it can sometimes feel like it takes a while to get to certain plot points, and there are moments where pacing can be slower. But at the same time, that length is part of what makes One Piece so rich and rewarding. It allows for deep character development and intricate world building. So in short, yes, it's long, but that's kind of what makes it special. It's a double-edged sword, but I appreciate the journey.
I'm sorry for stabbing you with the double-edged sword, but I just wanted to know your honest opinion. You know, not a neutral answer, but I guess that's true. For me, One Piece is not exactly too long. I rather fall on the side where I think the number of episodes really bring out the charm of the story. After all, it's excellent world building.
No worries at all. I totally get where you're coming from.
But do you think Ghibli movies are overrated? For some reason, this is a hot anime question. I don't even know why it's a question, but people want to know the answer. So, are Ghibli movies overrated?
In my view, I wouldn't say they're overrated. They've definitely earned their reputation for a reason, and there's so much depth and beauty in their films. But at the same time, it's totally valid for someone to have a different opinion and prefer other styles of storytelling. It's all about personal taste and what resonates with you.
I honestly also don't think that they're overrated. Come on, it's Ghibli. How can Ghibli be overrated? We have been breaking a lot of hearts for the past 2 questions. Let's break some more with this question. Sub versus dub. Which is better? Which truly brings out emotions in an anime? You know, sub versus dub. Which do you think is better?
If I had to pick, I'd say I lean a bit more towards subs because I really enjoy hearing the original voice acting and the nuance that comes with it. It often captures the true emotion and cultural context, but I totally respect and appreciate well done dubs as well, and they definitely have their own charm. So if I had to pick a side, I'd say I'm a bit more of a sub person.
Hey, me too. See, that's what I wanted to hear. I'm also a sub person. I don't hate dub. I really respect dub anime voice actors. They are amazing. They do an amazing job. But personally, I think sub it gives an authenticity to anime. That's why I prefer it more. Just like you said.
Absolutely.
How about one more question? Is Naruto better than One Piece?
Oh, that's definitely a huge debate and a tough call. Both Naruto and One Piece have their own unique strong epic journey.
No. This is again, we're going in the neutral direction. I don't want that. I ask you such a simple question. Is Naruto better than One Piece?
If I had to pick one, I'd say Naruto and One Piece are both amazing in their own ways. But if I had to lean one way, I might give a slight edge to Naruto just for the character growth and the emotional journey it offers, but it's definitely a matter of personal preference, and both series are top tier in their own right.
Oh my god, you chose Naruto. All the One Piece fans are gonna bite my ass now.
I totally get it. It's always a fun and passionate debate, and honestly, both Naruto and One Piece.
It's fun for you, but I'm gonna get my ass bitten. Do you want us to get bitten by One Piece fan? Well, ChatGPT, it was lovely speaking with you. I'm sure everyone really liked your answers. And before going, would you please tell all the anime fans watching this video to please like, subscribe, and keep watching my videos by clicking the video they can see on their screens right now?
Of course. Hey everyone, don't forget to click the video on your screen right now and keep watching for more awesome content. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for all the fun debates and discussions. Thanks so much for watching.
Bye bye. ChatGPT. Bye bye.